This is what sellers really want: fast, certain money. But you don't need this to compete. You just need to watch this video because I'm gonna show you how to make your offer look just as good without all this cash. Cash buyers get better deals, like 10% off the house kind of deals. But if you don't have this, don't worry. I'm gonna show you how to make your offer look like cash legally. You'll learn how to close like a pro and win offers, even in the most competitive markets, without having to bring a briefcase full of cash. We're gonna break down what I call the fast track formula. That includes the cash buyer advantage, the 5-day sprint, and how to be a fully underwritten pro. Let's jump right into it. By the way, I'm Nathan. I've earned 150 plus 5-star reviews by helping home buyers through this process by focusing on education, plus bought and renovated over 15 units, just like this one here. So how do you become this kind of buyer, the one that brings certainty without cash? And it starts with the first 5 days. I call it the 5-day sprint because what you do right out of the gate sets the tone for the whole deal. It's your opening move that tells the sellers, I'm serious, I'm fast, I'm not gonna waste your time, so give me those good deals like those cash buyers. So check this out about the 5-day sprint. Day 1 to 2, order the appraisals. Sometimes it happens the same day as signing your disclosures. If you do that, you're the best. So this actually can't happen until the first step is done. So that's why we have initial disclosures first. Appraisals can take 1 to 2 weeks to complete. Waiting on this delays everything, especially your loan approval, because if you think about it, the lender needs to know the value of the house. And here's what your real estate agent can do, is they can write in your offer that you will order the appraisal within 1 to 2 days, getting your offer accepted. But obviously, please make sure your lender can pull this off. But by doing so, you're gonna signal to the sellers that you are a certain buyer. Because remember, cash buyers on average spend 10% less. So get it ordered ASAP and keep the momentum going. And by day 5, have a homeowner's insurance quote. Notice I said quote. You don't need it finalized by day 5. You just need a monthly amount. But here's the thing. Most buyers don't think about this until it's way too late and then becomes a fire drill at the end. If you get a quote now, you avoid days later. And that's the 5-day sprint. It's simple, it's fast, and it sends a clear message to the sellers that I'm ready, so give me that discount. But here's the thing, you can sprint all you want in the beginning, but if your financing falls apart halfway through, it's game over. So if the 5-day sprint sets the tone, sets the pace, being fully underwritten is what backs it up. Enter the fully underwritten pro. Most buyers think getting pre-approved is enough, when in reality, they got pre-qualified. Pre-approval letter just means the lender glanced at your numbers. It's basically saying, yeah, you're probably fine, but sellers don't want probably, they want certainty. So here's how to step it up. Work with a lender that can fully underwrite your file before you find a house. That means your lending trifecta, the one that I talk about on this channel all the time, your income, credit, and assets, or money in, money out, and money saved, it's all been verified. Now, when you write an offer, your financing is nearly as solid as a cash buyer. You can remove contingencies faster, close in as little as 10 to 14 days. That's nearly 4 times faster than the national average, and go toe to toe with cash offers and actually win, because cash offers, by the way, are normally 7 to 14 days too. This is the secret to becoming the certain buyer without needing to be the highest offer so you can get those savings. You've already shown the sellers that you can act fast with the 5-day sprint, but now you're showing them that I can actually close. And that's the superpower of being a fully underwritten pro. Let me give you this bonus nugget because you're watching this far, and I can tell you're someone who wants to make smart moves. I believe in perfect preparation over perfect timing. Here's why. If this is your first house, there's probably a lot of pressure on you to make sure you get it right. And I remember when I bought my first house, that's the same exact feeling that I had. And when you chase perfect timing, you have to get everything right. You've got to start the search at the right time. You got to find the perfect home. You got to find the perfect seller at the perfect price point with the perfect timeline, right? There's so many things that you have to get right to time it perfectly. The analogy I like to give, it's like playing Marco Polo, but you can only say Marco once an hour. It's gonna take you forever to find that person. And that's at least how I felt, because you're watching, you're waiting, and you're hoping, and and suddenly I had this feeling of like, I need to make a perfect decision. I'm just gonna kick it down the can. So I just came down to this belief that trying to make a perfect decision equals no decision. And that's why I believe perfect timing doesn't exist, but perfect preparation absolutely does. You can watch videos like this, use the 5-day sprint, become a fully underwritten pro, and apply the fast track formula that you just learned. So that way you're ready whenever the right home appears. Now you're saying Marco every second because you've got more tools, more chances, and more leverage. Because at the end of the day, prepared buyers win. And also, if you've watched the video this far, give this video a like because it lets me know that I'm headed in the right direction. And by the way, YouTube is recommending this video right over here. Go check it out. And this is Nathan, signing out.